Ohio emergency. It's Milwaukee down to 5 to 10 miles.
How's it going, YouTube world? This is Norfolk Southern Storm along with these devious people here.
Hello, I'm working on the radio reviews episode, so if you hear double of my voice, don't worry, it's just me.
Get away from phone.
Previews incoming. Yes, I am present.
And I'm totally not about to fall asleep.
It's not yet.
Don't jinx it.
Uh-oh.
Too late.
God damn it.
God didn't damn it, the Beavers did. Oh wait, you did after
and then we have my devious babe here.
smart ass.
Oh, so I'm the last one now? Wow, I called major BS on that.
Hey!
What did I do to deserve that?
The first feature on the Oregon 601, and that would be the button beat.
Love you,
So,
babe.
ready? Check it out and do the button beat. Okay?
Okay.
Here's what they sound like.
Beep, beep, beep. I hear beeps.
Feature the Oregon side.
I heard it too.
601, and that would be
Alright.
the button beat. So, ready?
All right, and on today's radio review, coaster review episode,
Hey! Yeah.
It's funny how I'm working on a radio reviews episode while Katie's about to do the post review.
Right?
you're actually working on a coaster review, Michael.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Katie, you stole my series, you bitch.
And you stole mine. I mean, what? You stole my coaster review.
You're the one who stole radio reviews.
No.
Stuff's nobody fucking lonesome for you.
Nah.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Get away from phone.
Eh. Okay.
Get away from phone. In the new
Katie, please censor this out.
I will.
Everyone.
Yeah, it'd be best to probably.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of censorship going on here.
Or just edit that part out.
I may have turned 19, but I have never changed my deviousness.
Nope. Nope.
I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Deal with it.
Yeah, because somebody just turned 19 here.
I'm Martin Truex Jr.
Oh my God!
Yep.
What the hell?
Oh boy.
What?
You know what?
So my friend posted on Facebook that
Oh boy.
apparently there was a fly buzzing over Vice President Mike
Oh,
Pence's
yeah.
head.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
But
Before we get too off
training-
topic here.
Hey, you guys got to hear this before you do. It's quick. My dad noticed the fly on Vice President Pence's head during the debate. My dad noticed it, and then my mom was like, "Maybe the fly will vote for Trump too."
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep that to a minimum.
Yeah, let's keep politics to a minimum.
Politics are great when you roast them.
Yeah, true.
Basically.
Yeah, let's keep all that to a minimum.
Yeah.
Anyway, before we get too off,
back to the coaster review episode.
y'all don't even know what coaster
Juice.
y'all don't even know what I'm reviewing yet.
What are you reviewing, ma'am?
I
Tell
will
us.
I will tell you. I will tell you. Today I will. We are reviewing Maverick.
Grabber.
I heard that.
Maverick Grabber. Get it? Ford Maverick Grabber.
Yeah.
Grabbing my ass for grabber.
Maverick, yeah. Not this. Yeah.
This video is going to have a lot of censored beeps or some shit.
Just a little bit. Anyway, anyway, yeah. So today we're reviewing Maverick here, which is a popular roller coaster at Cedar Point.
Did I do that?
Yes, you did.
Okay, at least I wore it better than Nicholas. I mean, what?
Oh!
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, I went there.
You had to and chose to.
Nicholas, if you're watching, sorry, bud. And it just got quiet.
Oof.
Back to Maverick here. It's always gone devious. Maverick debuted on May 26, 2007. It is an Intamin Blitz coaster. It's one of the few of its kind around the world. There's actually one or two others of these, maybe 3, in America.
Around the world in 80 days.
Yep. I know there is another one like this at Busch Gardens, Tampa, and that's Cheetah Hunt. But I've never been to Tampa, so what do I know?
I have a puppy.
You have a puppy.
You want to see the puppy?
Puppy.
The devious puppy.
Yep. Hi.
Hi.
Where's
Alright, let me... Oh, God. I look like a Smurf, but I don't care.
What? What? Where's the puppy at? There she is. There she is.
What's that puppy's name?
This is Coco.
Coco?
She misses me.
Cute
Yeah,
puppy.
she does. She wants to know where you're at.
Hi, Coco. Hi, Coco. I'll be there in 2 months. She's tired.
Yeah. Tired, Coco?
We should discuss it.
I'm just looking at Coco right now.
Okay, I'm starting to get this feeling that Alabama's not going to do it.
It's Alabama.
They're probably going to postpone it for the next day.
It's Alabama.
Probably.
Knowing them, they will definitely pull that stunt.
Yeah, they
As
will.
always.
Then again, given how inconsistent they are, it's not surprising.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
So, the setup on this thing is absolutely.
Anyway, anyhow, hi Coco.
It's
We're gonna continue on with the Maverick here.
absolutely.
An Intamin Blitz coaster.
It's
Been here since 2007.
yeah. It's great. This is that way.
And there's Coco.
Is what it is. Yeah, the simple.
Yeah.
There's no on this thing because you only got like 3 buttons on the front. Not too many people know what they want to do with it. It's already complicated enough to set up, but once you get that,
Alright. We're gonna get started with the first feature. I know, 10 minutes in the video, and I'm just now getting to the first feature. That's the length, height, and drop.
To the amount of deviousness.
Katie, quit slacking.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
And Coco's like, what are you saying?
Nothing.
Okay.
I say nothing.
She's like, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna rub my eye and,
Get away from Ford. In the new.
So the length of this track is 4,450 feet. It is 105 feet tall, so it's definitely one of the shorter coasters as far as height goes.
That's pretty short, that's what she said.
Of course, you went there. The drop of 100 feet. So, yeah.
I had to go there.
No, you chose to. I'm just looking at my devious babe and the devious puppy.
You kept a straight face that whole time.
Coco's like, what are you doing? We're gonna move on to the next features. Next features.
What's up, Stinky? What's up, Stinky?
And that's,
Hey, give me your back.
and that's the jeez.
Go for a back.
The speed in inversions.
Again, I look like a damn Smurf.
Coco's like, I'm out of here. Nope, I'm gonna sit right here. Nope, never mind, I'm gonna be back over here. She's like, I don't know what the heck's going on around here. I'm just gonna go this way. And there she goes. Alright. So Maverick goes about 70 miles per hour. So it's very fast. And it has two inversions.
He literally went underneath.
Yep. That's how she rolls. So, yeah, 70 miles per hour, 2 inversions. Next feature is the angle and the duration. And it goes at it's got a 95-degree drop, so it is pretty steep. Probably one of the steepest drops at Cedar Point. And you're looking at a 2-minute and 30-second ride.
Man, these guys still have not relayed.
I'm starting to think that they're not going to do it tonight. They're probably going to do it either. They're probably going to do it probably going to do it to like later today or tomorrow morning.
Honestly, I am not surprised.
Yep. Well, Alabama. Well, that means I have to stay up for. That means I have to stay up tomorrow. Lovely.
Oof.
Oh yeah,
Anyway.
what was it? WPCA has a blue box.
Oh.
We're going to be moving on to the
Alright.
next feature, and that is
Blue box, just in case you were wondering.
the
There you go.
element.
I'm really hoping that Alabama actually does it.
It's
even if
got
it's late. Because then I don't have to stay up. But it looks like if they're going to take their goddamn time, I pretty much have no choice.
Anyway, it's got an LSM lift hill. Basically
But
what?
the thing that sucks is that I have to go back to Friday morning
Ooh.
Oh, that's a
then-
giant oof.
from Thursday, and after a Thursday night work shift. So
I
if
don't
only
know.
Alabama does it right now, and I have to freaking stay up.
I don't know.
Bad
I don't know how you do it.
I'm not going outside.
I don't know how you do it. I couldn't do it. That would be too hard on me. And it got real quiet. Oh, that's because my internet crashed.
Internet.
Yeah, you can definitely say that. Gotta love that Atwater internet of mine. Because I live out in the middle of nowhere, it varies. Nah.
Country props.
Yeah. That's the thing about living in the country sometimes is sometimes you can get very limited connection.
Internet or
Limited service.
Yep.
nothing. And it something really messes up. You get nothing at all.
Anyway, continuing on with the elements, as I mentioned before my internet cut up, it's got an LSM lift hill. Basically what that is it's not your typical lift hill, like your chain lift. It's almost like a launch in a way. It's almost like a launch lift hill. Actually, it kind of is a launched lift hill. It's got that beyond vertical drop, 95 degrees, and then you have your twisted horseshoe roll. Probably I believe that is the one of its kind in the world. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think Maverick's the only one in the world that has the twisted horseshoe roll. Which is the two inversions. You have your tunnel halfway through, and that is where you got the LSM launch. That launches you out of the tunnel, and that is where you hit the 70 miles per hour. And then you got your two overbank turns, overbank curves. Oh, and you can't forget the airtime hills. So let's get to that. Let's talk about the airtime. It's got some insane airtime moments, especially the two, especially on those ejection airtime hills. And I hear train. That might be Amtrak. I don't know. But anyway, back to Airtime. The first is the short but sweet ejection Airtime hill. Basically one of those hills that look small, but you're floating out of your seat for a good second. And then you got a smaller one near the end where you will feel a little bit of a bunny hop. Not as intense as the first one, but oh yeah, it's got some airtime, a little bit to it. Moving on to the theme. And it's got some theming. It's got a little bit of a Western theme. I mean, the ramp is a wooden ramp surrounded by water fountains, and it has a little bit of theme to it. There's also music in the station. So
Hey,
there's
can I
that.
interrupt for a quick second?
Sure, what's up?
Hey, Drew,
Yeah.
this is what I have to say.
Uh-oh.
W-O-T-E, you suck.
Ooh. Ooh.
They failed, didn't they?
Yeah, they're a non-streamer now,
Oof, and Rip Michael.
so they suck.
And I'm just totally not about to fall asleep here. And yes, I'm sure about that.
Okay.
And before Austin pulls an Isaiah.
I mean,
Don't jinx it.
too late.
Too late. You can't do anything about it.
It was too
Well-
late from the start, probably.
Yeah, you can say something about that. I don't know.
I guess I can say that.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done monitoring these guys. They're not gonna relay.
Okay.
So,
Oof.
Anyway.
get out of here.
Yeah. Moving on
And I
to
will-
the...
And now I will rejoin on my laptop.
Okay. Moving on to the next feature, and that is the smoothness of the ride.
He said, hola.
Hola.
Get
Alright,
away from Ford.
Honestly, sorry, dada.
let's turn down my volume because my dad is sleeping and I don't want him to wake up.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
So because...
You may now resume, babe.
Okay. So, because this ride is so intense, I tend to ignore the part about how smooth or rough this ride is. It's neither smooth or rough, but honestly, who cares about that? This ride ain't about smoothness. It's about how insane it is. And
What was that?
it's a pretty insane coaster, so forget about the smoothness.
I don't care about your area forecast discussions and what the hell is Alabama's testing. They're testing.
Drew!
Holy crap!
Alabama!
Are you kidding me, Alabama? You mother frickers. You mother frickers.
Alabama.
You suck.
It's Alabama! What do you...
Alabama's testing!
They're freaking testing right now.
I'm ready now.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Moving on to the next
Holy
feature.
frick, Alabama, you're really late!
It's Alabama. What do you expect? They're always late. I mean, what?
Pretty much.
Moving on to the layout of Maverick. And it's got a decent layout to it. I mean, especially the part where it shoots out water from the side and then it blows just... And it... Yeah.
Dude, my legs are shaking right now.
Oof.
You scared the heck out of me, Javier.
Yeah, well, I saw it on Dazdeck Logger.
Anyway, Especially the part where it shoots out water from the sides, and if the wind blows just right on a hot summer day, you can literally stand right next to the ride as it goes, and it'll mist all over you. And not to mention stunning sunsets behind it, and I've got a few of those. Now, the fun fact about Maverick. Casey didn't know. It was supposed to have a heartline roll near the end of the ride. Now this was back in the early days. I think this was back before Maverick even opened. Yeah, it was supposed to have a heartline roll, but because problems were discovered on it, it got removed before the ride made its debut, and is instead just a straight track. Just a straight track. And also, I think I mentioned this earlier, Michael's back.
Oh my God, Alabama just tested.
Yeah, they're freaking late again.
And also, I mentioned this earlier, Maverick is one of the only ones in the world to feature a twisted horseshoe roll, a rarity of its kind. So, yeah, I'm lucky to have one of those nearby. And I hear a train.
So do I.
Oh.
Well, then again,
Hold on.
Alabama is inconsistent.
Wait a minute. That horn sounds familiar. Yeah, but that horn sounds so familiar.
Like in what way?
That might be interstate going by.
Ooh.
That might be interstate because it's making its way back through here. Remember how I said how it has a very interesting horn?
Yes.
I think that was it. That might be the interstate going by. I'll find out later. Anyway, I don't know. It might be Amtrak. It might be Amtrak. I don't know. But anyway.
The Amtrak Lakeshore Limited.
back to Maverick. Moving on to what I recommend this ride. Honestly, if you are a roller coaster enthusiast, this is definitely a must. I highly recommend this ride. It is definitely one of the most intense roller coasters at Cedar Point, if not at all time. Steel Vengeance, hold my beer. And if you can, definitely ride this thing at night. Of all the roller coasters at night at Cedar Point, Maverick is the best night ride ever. Maverick delivers the best night rides. Changed my mind. Especially the part when you shoot out of the tunnel. Yeah, that's when it gets pretty intense. It is definitely a must. Especially at night. It's so it is much more intense at night. Especially if you're front row. With that said, moving on to my final thoughts and rating on Maverick. And, good news, Maverick fans. I rate Maverick a 10. Why? Simple. For years, Maverick has been battling it out with Millennium Force as to which one is better. However, for a good period of time, Maverick was actually chosen as my favorite roller coaster of all time. It may not be number 1 anymore, but it is definitely in the top 3 at Cedar Point and top 5 of all time. Of all the parks I've visited. Well, okay, I know it says since I've only been to Cedar Point in Kennywood, but that has changed since now I've also been to Kings Island and Hershey Park, and I will review coasters from Kennywood and Hershey Park on season 2. But either way, definitely in the top favorites of all time. Definitely giving Maverick a 10 out of 10 because this beast is one hell of a ride. I mean, see? It doesn't have to be the tallest. It doesn't have to be the tallest one. You know what they say? It may be small, but it packs a punch. You'll want to ride it again and again. It is that good. It's still popular. Still one of the best. Bleh, still one of the most popular ones to this day. To this day, for a ride that's been around since 2007, the lines are still hours long. Well, heck, even Millennium Force and Top Tour Dragster would have lines that are like hours long, because they're popular. They are popular. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this very devious video and very devious episode of coaster reviews. What are your thoughts on Maverick? Have you ever ridden Maverick before? If you plan on going to Cedar Point, definitely give Maverick a go. It's got my vote and Rip Michael. And before my camera dies, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. This is Norfolk Southern Storm, signing out, along with these devious people. We got North Utah WX, NorCal Dude 599, EAS Test Fin 25, and wherever Clay Razor 143 went off to.
You went to go pull an Isaiah.
Of course he did.
Get away from Ford in the new X.
No, it's the new phone.
Be sure to subscribe to these guys as well. And until then, we'll catch you guys next time, whatever the heck it is that we're doing. Until then, see ya.
I don't even know what we do anymore.
Me neither.